Hey, YouTube caught it. YouTube knows whoops. I am on the wrong screen. Hi, everybody. I'll be right back.
You having memory problems? It's okay if you are. You did get knocked in the head pretty hard, and you are on a lot of drugs. What are you doing? That isn't weird at all.
Anger issues, that one.
Headshot! Rampage! Engine of destruction!
Stupid virus. Seriously, you need to get a grip.
The first Georgia Esports League Championship was a great success, with 40 competitors from 6 colleges competing for more than $11,000 in scholarships, as well as bragging rights to being the best in the state. Kennesaw State, Wiregrass Technical, Art Institute of Atlanta, SCAD Atlanta, University of Georgia, and Georgia State University. 3, 2, 1, roll!
Drox has got round the back and took down Devin Allen. Zaradraina's going to get a triple kill.
He's looking for the kill. All he needs is a signature move. One of those fancy, heavy moves.
That's
There it is! He comes it back!
Here comes the Dragon Punch.
I'm going to mess around too much. The tree is dead. Tries to come around the side. KSU! There it is! Mixed with the KO!
So patient,
Can they get
too.
the edge guard onto Queen Nine? Will they let him? There it is! The crowd goes wild. We got a point, boys. KSU is staying in this.
There it is! KSU takes their first game!
There it is.
The mojo dropping down, and who you gonna call? They're not Ghostbusters, they're from UGA. Here we go. Game 3 now. KSU versus UGA. Here we go. UGA went too cocky. UGA are being punished.
Oh, coming out, that's gonna confirm it!
UGA is your Brawlhalla Georgia Esports League champion. And with that, UGA will take the game, the match, and the state championship for themselves. Congratulations, boys.
Checking. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Guess what? Audio works now, I bet you. Sorry, folks. All right. 1 second. Be right back. Whoever. So, technical difficulties. Sometimes some things just don't work all that well the first time you try. Hey, Bob Ross called them happy accidents. I'll go with that. So before we go any further, we're taking a first look tonight from the Athens Game Jam winners, Nightlight. And before we do, and like I just did a second ago, I'm going to do it one more time. I should have it memorized by now, but my screen's over there for all my notes because I'm going to be playing the game right here on this screen. That way I can kind of look at you. Anyway, thanks to our Patreon members, Stephen Covey, Burton Posley, Lee Friedman, James Simpson, Trey Carpenter, Joe Casaval. I did that pretty fast. The Georgia Game Developers Association, we are a non-profit organization, so your Patreon support will help us to bring better games, will help game developers and the community, as well as help bring better games to life. Like Nightlight, what we're going to see tonight. Our stream is for gamers looking to learn more about what goes into making their favorite games. It's also for new designers looking to break into the industry, and it's for experienced designers looking to improve their skills. Next, boy, I'm moving fast. Get in touch with us on social media. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at ggda_org, or you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/ggda.org. Next, coming up May 8th at 6 p.m. at the Microsoft Linux store here in Georgia. Join the Xbox technical evangelist Dave Oils as he tells you how to get your games on Xbox and other consoles, as well as how to develop mixed reality games. So you can go to ggda.org. You can also check us out on Facebook for more information about that. Next, call for speakers. If you're going to be here in Atlanta, definitely, and you're interested in game development, game design, definitely come to Siege. It's the first weekend of October. You can find that at siegecon.net, and also more information on that on our website, ggda.org. But if you're interested in speaking on any of our panels, be sure to sign up and look for that on the ggda.org website. Next, join us for the GGDA MomoCon Career Fair, 10 a.m., May 24th, at the Omni Hotel in downtown Atlanta. And then immediately after that, join us for the Georgia Esports League Spring Championship at MomoCon, where we will be giving college students will compete for more than $6,000 in scholarships. How about that? Play video games, get paid to go to college, or get money for college. And speaking of last year's GEL event, we were able to give away over $10,000 or $11,000 in college scholarships. And UGA won both first prize for Paladins and Brawlhalla, which, funny enough, we got a lot of UGA students here on our stream tonight. I don't think they were any of the winners, but moving right along, be sure to go to ggda.org for more information or to register your college team. See the shirt? Pretty awesome. Yep. It gives you more HP. Coffee cups give you more intellect. All you got to do is go to cafepress.com/ggda. Go buy something. Go buy it now. That's not a request. Next, streaming channels. All right, you're probably watching this. Probably watched me goof up a little while ago. On YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. You can find any of our streaming at /GeorgiaGameDevs. And so now that I got to repeat all those announcements and I feel very accomplished about it, I am now going to throw one quick little commercial at you, and we will be right back to take a look at Nightlight, the winners of the Athens Game Jam. Yes, sir.
Thank you for your interest in the Georgia Game Developers Association's Patreon campaign. The Georgia Game Developers Association is a nonprofit that focuses on educating both game developers and fans on what is involved in making great games. For years we have put on live events to do just that, attracting some of the greatest thinkers in game development to share their secrets. Recently, we began our live streaming channel on Mixer to expand our ability to reach those developers and gamers far beyond our state. We have seen some initial success, but we are also hearing a lot of requests for more. more workshops, more in-depth interviews, more first looks at indie games, more giveaways, and more great streams. Your support will allow us to do just that. Even at starting levels, we both recognize your support and seek your input on what to stream. At higher levels, you can actually help shape our content, gaining priority access to our speakers, the chance to share announcements, and, at the highest level, running ads and promotions for all our viewers to see. So join now to get the inside scoop on game development and to help shape one of the best game dev channels on the net.
And we're back. Thanks for chilling out and hanging out with us for that Patreon commercial. Tonight we are going to take a first look at Nightlight, the game, the winners from the Athens Game Jam, which, we had a little confusion if you've noticed on our social media. It was called, what was it called? Somebody?
Complete filth.
Complete filth. All right. So apparently a little confusion happened on social media. Please forgive us. I think that went to the itch.io, if the guys were talking right. Before I get diving into the game, all our voices here, tell us who you are and what did you do to help make this game.
So, hey there, I am Ben Kuhn. So basically, I did a lot of the organizational work, considering I think our group was the biggest group at the Game Jam.
Yeah, I would say so.
We had 7 people, 2 of which was our sound team, unfortunately could not make it to the stream with us tonight. But yeah, I mean, I just did a lot of the communication between the groups, and honestly, I sort of came to the Game Jam expecting to do sound work, and we had more than enough talent even without me for that. So I mean, I just ran around, helped everyone wherever I could, and made sure that everyone was on vision, and yeah.
So was that your first Game Jam?
Yes, it was.
All right. So, and I know I interviewed you guys at the Game Jam. So what did you think as your first time Game Jam?
I mean, it was definitely really amazing that we won, and it was a great experience. Just because we were not a preformed team. My roommate Andrew and I we went there together, but everyone else sort of just came together, and we just, from a group of strangers, we made this amazing game in 48 hours, and we all had a great time doing it.
Awesome. Very cool, very cool. All right, who we got next?
Yeah, my name's Andrew, and I was Ben's roommate, and I helped out on the coding in Unity, and I really enjoyed this 48 hours of the Game Jam, and yeah.
All right, very cool. So, and was this also your first Game Jam?
Yeah, it was my first.
Very cool, very cool. All right, let's move on down the line.
Hi, my name's Maddie. I was the artist, so I did all the art that you see in the game.
Very cool. And was this your first Game Jam?
This was also my first Game Jam.
Very cool. And what did you think?
It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I ended up on a team that our story went in a direction that allowed for the creation of a lot of cool art. And I thought it was a really rewarding experience being able to see all of my art actually put together into a game.
That is, yes, it is definitely rewarding. All right, who do we have next?
Hi, my name is Austin Ward, and I did most of the story work and the dialogue writing and everything of that sort. And this is also my first Game Jam, and I had an incredible experience. To watch something you work so hard on actually come to life with such incredible art and incredible gameplay is such a neat experience.
Excellent, excellent. So are you guys looking forward to the next Game Jam?
Absolutely.
Very cool. Who else do we have on channel? I know we got at least one more voice, right?
Oh yeah, this is Kelly Gallagher. I did the other half of the programming. This is actually my 4th Game Jam.
All right, so you guys got to join a seasoned Game Jammer.
Yeah, I also program in Unity, like outside of Game Jams as well. So I had some experience with that development platform.
All right. Do we have any other voices on here?
Well,
That's it.
yeah, I believe that's the full roster for tonight.
Did our other Andrew bail on us?
No, this is Andrew Greenberg, and I did absolutely nothing on this game.
Excellent. All right, so we are joined by Andrew Greenberg, the executive director of the GGDA. So no pressure, guys, no pressure. So before we dive into the game, I kind of want to show our audience something that Matt Franklin, our AV pro for the GGDA, I forgot his official title, sorry, but he has put together of all the games that were made in the Game Jam, but of course saving the best for last. Well, check this out, folks.
Welcome to this quick look back at a few of the final submissions from the 2018 Athens Supernatural Game Jam. Don't forget to visit itch.io to play all of this year's games for free. First up, we have Escape, a first-person horror game created in Unity, a popular choice for 2D and 3D jammers. Creep cautiously through the haunted forest at dusk and avoid the vengeful spirit lurking within. Will you reach safety and make it out alive? Up next, we have Game Over, a lighter-spirited side-scrolling game of puzzle solving, fetch quests, and apparently poultry possession. Can the dead make life better for the living? Visit itch.io and find out today. Don't forget to find your favorite Game Jam teams on social media and let them know they should keep developing their submission titles. Third up, we have Create Your Own Platformer High Stakes. In this deceptively creepy title, dash and climb your way out of the haunted mansion while fighting off the evil lurking within. Feeling a little trapped? Fight them off if you can, or make your own path to safety. But did you remember to pack enough spears tonight? Now we look at Best Art winner Ghost Guard No Regrets. Help your raincoat-clad companion overcome obstacles and avoid enemies in this friendly puzzle game about possessing anything that moves, including Grandma and undead science experiments. It's cute and happy, I promise. Next, we have Best Implementation winner, Despair Cubed. In a gloomy shadow world of death traps and erratic gravity, how long can you survive? Be prepared to embrace this particular game's title as you find yourself suddenly and repeatedly plummeting upwards towards a ceiling of spikes, or randomly toppling all the way across the level to the exit. Finally, we look at Best Game winner, Nightlight. Armed with nothing but your trusty lantern, avoid the eldritch horrors, regain your lost memories, and solve the mystery of the mansion in this creepy point-and-clicker. Congratulations to all of this year's winning submissions. All these games and more are free to play now at itch.io under the 2018 Athens Game Jam collection. For the Game Developer News Network, I'm Matt Franklin. Now back to the studio.
Back to me, right? So you guys got to check out all of these games made at Game Jam, and we got a little echo which is going to be killed right now. There it goes. We got that fixed, no problem. So I guess it's my turn, huh? I got to get my hands dirty and play this game. What did you say, Darren? Ben, or was that you, Ben, who said?
Oh yeah, I said that one of my favorite parts of the Game Jam was at the end when you finally look around and see what everybody else has been working on the whole time.
Yeah, it is a very cool experience, and
like a huge diversity of different ideas and different ways people interpreted the theme.
Right, and so the theme this year at Athens Game Jam was Supernatural, and unfortunately, this was the first Game Jam that I've missed in Athens in the past 4 years. Sorry, real life work and stuff happens. So as you guys can see, I've got the build for the game, and it was definitely made in, drum roll, Unity. Surprising. All right, Nightlight. You guys, can you still hear me? Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. Hopefully you streamed, and for our streamers, make sure let me know if you hear any kind of discrepancies in volumes Probably be muted on you just a second there. Yes, okay, yeah. Matt Franklin is the GGDA production director. Let's see here. I need to catch up on some chats here real quick. All right. Forgive me. Here we go. All right, back to the game. Before we carry on and before we dive into the game, remember, folks, if you're watching, if you have any questions for our developers here, be sure to post them up in chat, and we will get right to them. So, here we go. Nightlight. Press enter, huh? Pressing enter. I pressed enter. All right, so what am I looking at here, folks?
All right, so this is the bedroom where your character...
You guys with me?
It's sort of a tutorial room almost, because I do believe it is the only without any. And so a big thing that we wanted to get to the player during the development of the game was actually how the queue system worked for the game. In regards to, like moving your flashlight over a certain object and, moving over towards that object afterwards to interact with it. And so, the room itself won't actually let you progress even further until you activate the queue in the room. So we figured that would be a good way to communicate to the player how that works, and also it'll give you some time to, I guess, adjust to the whole light shrinking mechanic, because that's designed to, get smaller, as you have noticed, as you move it away from your character. But yeah, that's the first room, the bedroom.
Okay. Just one moment as I try to do some simple little adjustments here and maybe perhaps help performance. Bear with us, folks. Just a couple of little things. I noticed some glitches happening. So, all right, that'll work. All right.
Justin, why don't you tell us a little bit about your development process while you're at the game jam? How did you form your team?
Sorry, what's that, Andrew? You're not coming through super clear. Let me see.
I was wondering if you could tell everybody how you formed your team at the jam.
Oh yeah, so basically Andrew and I we went to I sort of dragged him there. We went as roommates, and then Maggie, you were...
Yeah, then I ran into you guys.
And then you ran into us, and then Kelly was talking to our sound people, which were, again, the people who weren't able to make it to the stream tonight, Mahima and Henry, and they were sort of originally in their group of 3 people, and then I sort of just walked over to them and went like, hey, we're at our first game jam, don't really know that much about what we're doing, so any help would be appreciated, and we offered them to join our team, and luckily they did. And then Austin here,
I just ended up wandering around looking for a group, having no idea how a game jam worked, so I was really just figuring it out on the fly. Ended up in this group.
Yeah, so I guess you could call us quite the ragtag group of people who ended up coming together and getting this game made.
Yeah, well, I wanted to say, like, anybody who's never been to a game jam, you don't have to come with a team, you can just show up. And every game jam I've ever been at, I've either just showed up or somebody who just showed up joined the team I was in. So it always works out, from my experience.
That's true, and we were happy once, truly happy. Remember those days now? Okay, interesting. Well, to concur, every single game jam that I've ever participated in, I was on the same level. I never came in with a preformed team. So, very cool. You don't have to be a super experienced game, programmer. Ah, okay. Apparently, I got eaten by an eyeball.
Those guys will get you.
Yeah, one of the things that really makes it a defining experience is meeting new people to do it with, though, and like creating a team out of nothing.
Oh yeah, networking is definitely important.
How challenging did you find it to be with such a big team?
I mean, honestly, at the beginning we were sort of iffy on like how big the team should have been. But
I think with some time though, we really learned how to make it like the best like situation we could.
yeah, so what we ended up doing is we sort of like ended up just compartmentalizing or departmentalizing, whatever you call it. So we had our like own little section for like the programmers to work in, and we had another section of the room where the sound engineers worked in, and then we had like the storyboard and art and other places, and then I sort of just sat in the middle and I ran between all the groups, collaborating and getting all the stuff together, and honestly that worked out pretty well.
So I got distracted in one of the chats. Blue Hat Zach and Mixer had said, to me it's more fun to come without a team. You get to meet more people that way.
Yeah, and it helps to have kind of a diversity of skills too, because like I never know exactly what I'm going to be doing and what the team might need. So.
And that variety makes different games. Like having such talented sound people like drastically change what we want to do with our game overall.
I really love these spooky sound effects, especially during these chats. Whoa, hey.
Yeah, our sound guys did a really good job pumping those audio assets out.
I hear some VOs. Who are our VOs here? Voice actors, voiceovers.
I did the female voiceovers, and then Henry, our sound guy, did the male voiceovers.
Very cool. It sounds great. All right, I'm getting chased by an eyeball. He's still chasing me.
Other than your team skills, what was your inspiration for this game?
Sorry, what was that?
What was your inspiration for this game?
Inspiration? So a huge part of this game that we sort of got from brainstorming, because I think it took us about an hour brainstorming.
Yeah, we spent a good hour working on like brainstorming.
Yeah, so right when the game jam started, I sort of just pulled everyone into one of the side study lounges or whatever it's called at Driftmire, which is where the jam was held, and I sort of just like pulled a whiteboard and I was like, hey, let's get our ideas together. And I think we all agreed that like for one of the bases of what we wanted our game to be designed around was sort of like the whole like Lovecraftian idea, where it's sort of like it's about like a power that you sort of can't really comprehend. And also another thing was, in regards to the monsters, we really wanted to like roll with the whole idea that you can't really overcome them, you can sort of only avoid them, which is again another one of, I believe, sort of relating to the whole Lovecraft theme. So, with that, it definitely makes it so the game sort of fits the theme of the story, or not the story, but of the game jam.
I got to give you props though. Yeah. If you don't see these, so for our viewers out here, now that I know that this room's clear, you're controlling this flashlight, I guess, via your mouse, and this is definitely like a new mechanical challenge as a player, to being able to try to see where it is that you want to go with your mouse instead of like a first person or so controlling what direction you're looking instead.
When we were doing the brainstorming session that Ben was just talking about, I don't know who came up with the idea, but as soon as I heard this idea about you control the flashlight separately from the player, I definitely thought that we should base the game around that.
And it ended up becoming a really clever unitary design. It's like all of these mechanics are centered around one really central idea, and that works really well.
Ah! Boy, I tell you what, I am feeding a lot of monsters tonight.
Yeah, and one of the, we did actually work. especially just getting some of the initial bugs out. But I mean, the mechanics have always been there, but it is a little bit more it is a little bit more polished in comparison to the version on itch.io.
All right. Do you guys plan on taking this game any further? I mean, obviously you guys worked together to build a more polished version for tonight, but do you have any end goals for this game?
We haven't really decided yet.
Okay, so at the Game Jam, I sort of like thought about, or like, I think we mentioned maybe just like seeing it free.
Yeah, no, just to have it out for free for people to play would be incredible.
Yeah, I mean, any publicity helps, you know.
Right.
So I think it would be a good demonstration for, all of our skills.
Well, I guess.
Once we get it more polished.
So one of the things I like to do is I don't really keep score, but I just gain score because I believe I found a bug. Oh no, never mind. My flashlight is no longer working. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why that happened.
Sometimes if you lose focus of the application, and then when you regain focus, the flashlight's a little hard to figure out where it is.
Okay.
It's there.
Especially because it shrinks the farther it gets away from the player, so it can actually be invisible. And
Alright, no.
Spent some time yesterday trying to fix that, but I never could come up with a solution for that.
Alright, so I'm going to ask for help here. Am I going in the right direction, or should I be
You are. You just want to get to the end of that room and find the clue in there.
Alrighty. This one's a bit challenging.
You really got to work to... So the clues will start to glow once you look at them once, and then you want to try to trap the monsters with the light as you navigate to that clue.
Yeah, and honestly, the closet's probably one of the more difficult rooms that you gotta navigate around, just because, it's so small, and like monsters are they're relentless.
Alright, so who's in charge of programming the AI here? The chasing script.
So that was a combination of.
Yeah, actually, it was mostly Andrew who did that. He kind of took on the monsters. I kind of focused more on the role.
Look what I did.
You're supposed to find in each room.
Yeah, so basically we have the monster. He's just moving around the room in like a constant.
So if you move just to the left a little bit, you shouldn't trigger it, as long as you keep him light still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the light is freezing the monster right now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to know. Yeah. Okay.
And then once it's close to the player, it starts.
Oops. Okay, Decaf Coffee says it's never a bug, it's always a feature. Well, I like to call them happy accidents.
Yeah, take the classic Bob Ross.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, come on, stay away from me.
But,
so you...
Yeah. So Andrew did a lot of the navigational, like, patrol paths and stuff with the,
Alright, so I am cussing you, Andrew. Not Greenberg.
and there's one special monster later on that I actually put a lot of work in terms of, nav meshes and stuff. Not gonna spoil that quite yet, but
You may have to. We'll see.
He's not easy to avoid like these monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So these are supposed to be easy, huh? I never said I was a good player.
It's a combination of luck and some other things.
I think we were originally gonna communicate about how dying over and over. It's like an integral part of the narrative experience.
Right.
But
So-
I guess it doesn't really come across in this version.
Hey, well, that's why we call them first looks. You guys, hopefully you're taking notes as developers with me playing this for the first time. I did get to play it a little bit at Athens Game Jam, but it is definitely quite different from what I remember. Move, 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 move. Thank you. Oh, did I get lucky? No. All right, developers, what am I doing wrong in that room?
I think we might have over-tweaked this just a little bit. During the game jam, the game actually ended up being way too easy, and the monsters sort of just, I mean, they were like super slow, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like basically it completely eliminated any of the challenge associated with avoiding them. And so for this like, you know, taking notes home, it was really, I guess, like we really tried to like make the game a lot harder.
Okay,
So,
do I need to be going into that room or should I go to the other room?
You're gonna have to go through that room, but you want to keep the center of the circle on them. The light doesn't stop them as much as the center of the light does.
Okay, here's another little hint in regard to where the actual queue is, just to, you know, help move things on a little bit. If you go into that room and then you just move your mouse like immediately to the left, then you'll go over where the item is, and it'll highlight and light up the room so you can see the enemies better.
Alrighty. I will give that a go. So I figured out that room. So immediately to the left. I'm gonna hide in here.
But the closets are... Oh, right, sorry.
Ah, he still got me. I thought you said he couldn't get me. Alright, so this room. I didn't. No. So, yeah. Hey, chat, guys, if you like games, like game development, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and follow button. And then please cheer me on as I try to figure out what on earth am I doing wrong here. Hey, all right, come on. All right, mouse, where'd you go? I see my mouse on one screen. Don't see it on this screen. Is there a restart button?
If you go to the next room, the spotlight should go back to you.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm running two different monitors here, so that I don't know if that's causing any issues. Boy, he's fast. I tried to speed run that one. It didn't quite work out so well. Come on, get in there. Oh, good grief.
Yeah, another thing is once you're in that lit up room, you're better off just keeping the light on the monster, because you can still have like an idea of where your character is, because, you know, the room's still lit up.
Okay.
That would you know, keep the monster from getting you too.
Hey folks, I never said I was excellent. Whoa, look at him guarding the door. That was nice. Hey, we broke 500 followers tonight. Woohoo! On YouTube. Excellent. That is a milestone. All right, where are you?
That is on our to-do list, to fix it so that the monsters can't guard the door. Haven't quite got there yet.
Alrighty. Okay, come on, move, dude, move.
Whether or not the light is small or big on the monster doesn't really affect how its stopping power. So at this point, I mean, as long as the light is on the monster, or
right,
the mouse is pointed at the monster, you know. Yeah, I just saw that. That guy charge.
Yep. Good. Oh, come on. Didn't move my mouse. Did you guys play test this before sending it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew ran through it.
Yeah, so I ran through it, and it took me about 15 minutes to complete the game. But that was knowing how to.
Yeah, I think we're pros.
Yeah, we have practice.
Uh-oh. Oh! Really? I thought I had it. So, and that's one of the things, like when we do some of these first looks, sometimes we do have the developers play the game because I'm not exactly the best player, but I give it my best go. I'm not giving up. We still have 30 some odd minutes.
It's a valiant effort, you know.
I had to switch computers. I'm not sure if you can hear me on this one.
Oh, we can hear you great.
It's honestly so much better.
All
Yes.
right, yeah. Other computer decided to bite it tonight. So tell us a little bit about how you did the lighting for this game. So obviously each room has a light source anyway, and
it's really nothing special going on there. Those are just kind of the default Unity lights, and
well, tell us what you did to create the flashlight.
it's an object that has a light attached to it, and it sort of responds to your mouse movement.
And is that how you set it up get it larger and smaller, get the radius larger and smaller?
Right, yeah, and originally it was like exactly where your mouse cursor is, but we changed that so that once you enter a room, then the light will point at your character no matter where that is.
Alright.
So that way you're not lost every time you enter a room.
Yeah, good way to find it and find yourself as soon as you walk in, put the character in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Alright, so just for S&Gs, I'm going to try to restart for the heck of it.
If you press escape, it'll go back to the intro screen.
So did you all use any plugins for this game, or is this all strictly you working in Unity?
It's pretty much from scratch.
Oh, so no plugins were used?
We used something called Pro Grids at first, but that's just it's a grid snapping tool, so
Okay.
that was just to help place objects in the room faster.
So how many rooms did you end up creating?
There's 10 total.
What was that? 10 rooms?
Yeah, we made 10 rooms.
Are you thinking of increasing that for if you do anything more in the future? Create levels, go ahead and do themed?
And the story.
That would generally be how we do it, yeah.
This is a classic Victorian place, but I want to see the attic, I want to go to the basements, the caverns.
Yeah, we were talking about adding a second floor because as of now, it's all just one floor.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Story and elements of gameplay.
I think something else would be fun and easy to add would be additional character choices at the beginning. For instance, character who's smarter, but whose flashlight has a smaller default radius or something like that.
Maybe an easy mode and a hard mode would be.
Yes. Yes. I want the easier mode. I want
Brian, yeah, but I was gonna say, Brian wants the hard mode for this game. It's too easy for him.
Oh my god! Oh. Alright, one of you developers come over here to my house, take over, and start playing.
Alright, give me the address. I'll be over a minute.
Alright. I don't live.
Much more amusing though. We have to put a Brian voice on this guy. You could hear him doing his old drum roll as he walks in the room.
Alright. Or just the classic. Gah!
No, no, no! Yeah, that's more the Brian call. There we go.
Alright, come on. Hey!
Yeah, this is boring. This is made for live streaming. You definitely need voiceovers for this. Walking on through playing the game. Oh, I see the eye.
Oh.
We need one of you folks who does all the different voices to take all the different voices to the character and have fun with it.
Yes.
Any interest in adding the ability for the player to create new light sources? You know, set a fire, burn the books. That classic Call of Cthulhu strategy.
That's definitely one implementation.
No. Go away. Leave me alone. Scram.
I definitely like to see the art team go to work on different room styles. I want to see that attic, that horrible cellar.
Which is nice.
But yeah, the monsters run like so. As you can see, the monsters do run faster than me. So like a big big thing like that would help is even if your light shrinks, I mean you can see your character still. So I mean just keep it on the computer again. The stopping power doesn't change.
Yeah, originally we wanted like the challenge to encompass, you know, like how you have to decide whether you use the light to stop the monsters or use the light to navigate. But sometimes you have to choose one or the other.
Speedrun, go through. Yay! Woo! Alright, there's that.
And you know, thinking back to it, if any of you guys have played that Flash game online called the Impossible game. As
the game unfolds, it's kind of reminding you of the Impossible game somehow.
Yeah.
I wonder what the connection is.
No, this is the Impossible player, not the.
Yeah, that's what. I'll go with that. Oh.
So tell us a little bit about how you would implement difficulty levels for this. Would you just slow down the monsters, remove some? Would you allow the player to take more hits?
Really, the change in the light source is what makes a huge difference in how easy it is to control the monsters.
And Blue had
an innovative difficulty level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you make the spotlight, you know, a lot bigger, make it shrink at a slower rate as it moves away from the player. It would definitely make the game difficult.
They aren't a cult. So we didn't see them burn down a chapel last night? They aren't a cult.
Can we commission a Poor Brian emote for chat? That's awesome. Yes. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. Yes, all the moral support. Where did he go? I know he's. I was like, where is he? I know he's in there. All right. No, you stay there. You stay right there. Where am I? Okay, no. All right. I'm supposed to go in this room. No, this room. Yes. There we go. Woohoo! All right, you stay put. Both of you stay put. Leave me alone. I just can't seem to get past that room.
Just that one room.
Just that one room.
Crazy challenge.
Summoning.
Are there 2 monsters in the room?
Yeah, there's 2 monsters in the room.
I thought there's 3.
No, there's 2. It's just okay. So the patrol paths for that room are actually like pretty evil. So.
Are there any cheat codes? Oh my God! Really, the flashlight didn't stop him. So, any cheat codes I could know about? Like seeing a different room? Alright, I thought the flashlight was supposed to stop him. Stay.
So, try moving like just straight, like your mouse is straight to the left as soon as you get into that room.
Like that? You'll see it in just a second. And I'll go ahead and sneak my way past this one guy. I can get past this guy okay, seems like.
So while he's making his way to the left...
Hey!
Do you know how many downloads you've had on Itch.io?
We actually haven't been keeping track.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Have you got any comments up there? I was on your Itch.io before my computer crashed.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I think the one on itch.io is an older version. It's not as refined as...
You can call that your demo.
Yeah.
Alright, well now that I've got that room finally lit up, I might have a chance, huh?
Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot easier.
Right, you can kind of see the monsters now.
So you can sort of trap them with the flashlight.
May I suggest give me a break, give me a chance to get in the room.
Right, you're really close though.
Yeah, you are right at the brink of success.
It's only gonna be a few more times.
Ah! Dang it! I thought I had him. Even my dog's barking at me now. Supernatural. Something I do not possess skills for. Yeah, you stay there. You stay there. No, 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 no!
Your character doesn't have to be, your character can just like move to the cube. And your light doesn't have to be like on the actual like key item.
Right. Uh-oh, come on, Mo.
If you can like somehow trap both of the monsters at once and just like move towards the key item, you can.
That's what I was trying to do a second ago, and my mouse has disappeared again.
Who's the classic Lovecraft hero? The Strange Case of Charles Dexter Ward, I think it is. We've got Brian Dexter Ward running through here from all the crazy creatures. Yeah. Brian. So what are the names of the monsters?
Yeah, the ones that you've seen so far, so the one with the eyeball, cleverly is named the Observer, which, you know, for obvious reasons. And then this one that you're looking at now that's pretty fast is actually the Runner, being why it is pretty good at bolting your way and getting there.
And jumping over bookshelves, apparently.
They do that.
And apparently there are a few we haven't seen yet.
Alright, you got to check that one out. As soon as I was out through the door, bam! Come on, folks.
Come on, you can do it,
I know, I've got people chanting on Mixer. Oh, okay. I had to die in that room just to get it over with. Alright, here we go.
I agree with Zach that we need the Brian monster.
Or the emote?
Or at least the emote, that's true. An emote would be good too. But I was thinking you should have a brain floating around just to...
And these are the points where like I just kind of throw my head down and everybody on the stream can see how bald I'm getting now. I'm losing.
On, Brian, you had forever to get away from that one.
All right.
Yeah, definitely try to get both.
All right, no.
Same spot. And there's like a little radius in the middle of like that actually does stop the monsters, and it's just about finding.
Boom. No. Ah. Oh, that didn't stop him. I'm being careful here. Come on, stop him. Dang it. Don't you dare. You stay put.
Oh, you moved the light.
Ah.
Yeah, move the light. You just gotta trap them and then just.
Once you trap them, don't move the light.
Yeah, don't move the light.
Alright. It may be a mouse sensitivity thing, then. I'm gonna blame it on something. Really? Come on. Oh boy.
Well,
Come on.
Mouse sensitivity won't be an issue once we build the arcade cabinet.
Right?
That's definitely next on the agenda.
Alright, yeah, the chanting is increasing in fervor.
Gotta be careful, you'll summon a Brian.
You stay put. Yep, thank you. No, I said stay put. Thank you. No, I got stuck at the door. Really? Maybe give them some bounds so that they don't come too close to you when you're coming through the door.
Yeah, so actually, if you want, I mean, Andrew we could just like mess with some of the.
We've already made a build, actually. We wanted to make sure you get to see the rest of the game, so we've got a build that reduces the amount of monsters to make this a little bit easier, if you wouldn't mind starting on that one.
Okay. Did you send it to me already?
Yep, we just emailed it to you.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Alrighty then. Guess what? We're going to do that. Meanwhile, everybody else can see my inbox. Ready? Maybe? Maybe not.
You can run a Patreon video again.
That is a good suggestion.
Or actually run the Athens Game Jam thing. We've had a bunch of new people tune in since you first ran that.
True. All right, folks. So while I go get the cheat board that makes it a little easier, please enjoy the Athens Game Jam again.
The Athens Game Jam again.
Welcome to this quick look back at a few of the final submissions from the 2018 Athens Supernatural Game Jam. Don't forget to visit itch.io to play all of this year's games for free. First up, we have Escape, a first-person horror game created in Unity, a popular choice for 2D and 3D jammers. Creep cautiously through the haunted forest at dusk and avoid the vengeful spirit lurking within. Will you reach safety and make it out alive? Up next, we have Game Over, a lighter-spirited side-scrolling game of puzzle solving, fetch quests, and apparently poultry possession. Can the dead make life better for the living? Visit itch.io and find out today. Don't forget to find your favorite Game Jam teams on social media and let them know they should keep developing their submission titles. Third up, we have Create Your Own Platformer High Stakes. In this deceptively creepy title, dash and climb your way out of the haunted mansion while fighting off the evil lurking within. Feeling a little trapped? Fight them off if you can, or make your own path to safety. But did you remember to pack enough spears tonight? Now we look at Best Art winner Ghost Guard No Regrets. Help your raincoat-clad companion overcome obstacles and avoid enemies in this friendly puzzle game about possessing anything that moves, including Grandma and undead science experiments. It's cute and happy, I promise. Next, we have Best Implementation winner, Despair Cubed. In a gloomy shadow world of death traps and erratic gravity, how long can you survive? Be prepared to embrace this particular game's title as you find yourself suddenly and repeatedly plummeting upwards towards a ceiling of spikes, or randomly toppling all the way across the level to the exit. Finally, we look at Best Game winner, Nightlight. Armed with nothing but your trusty lantern, avoid the eldritch horrors, regain your lost memories, and solve the mystery of the mansion in this creepy point-and-clicker. Congratulations to all of this year's winning submissions. All these games and more are free to play now at itch.io under the 2018 Athens Game Jam collection. For the Game Developer News Network, I'm Matt Franklin. Now back to the studio.
All right, hey, we're back, and supposedly I've got a new build where they made it easier for me. They're that fast at programming, folks. All right, volume seems to be a little louder. I may have to make a quick adjustment.
Blue Hat Zach had a great question. Is this all a single scene or multiple scenes? If it's a single, it would explain why they're sometimes right at the door.
Yeah, it's a single scene. Yeah, the monsters are moving even when you can't see them.
All right. Let me do a little quick adjustment here. Yes, that would explain why it's blowing my eardrums out. All right, come back. Oh, they said they made it easier. We will soon find out, won't we? Crunch.
We made one room easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I guess we made 3 rooms easier.
Definitely looking easier to Brian now.
I think it gets easier like starting from the closet, right? Yeah.
Any luck today?
It takes time.
Oh, I love that. Any luck today? It takes time. It takes Brian all night. So was that the last room I needed in to the north?
Yep.
All right, cool. Crunch. Right through the door again. So it's definitely important to find those night lights.
That cult is trouble.
It's just a banner. They aren't a cult.
So I didn't see them burn down a chapel last
They aren't a cult.
They're not a cult.
That's what people who are in a cult always say.
The GGDA is not a cult. Game development is.
Dadgummit. Ah. That was great. Coming right into the room, crunch.
Are you sure this is the new build? Because there's only supposed
That was
to be
the-
one monster in here.
Oh yeah? Don't move the mouse. Don't move the mouse. Don't move the mouse. Hey!
Woo! Alright, I'll be right back for you.
Oh, you got him.
Uh-huh. Don't move the mouse.
Very careful.
So do I need to go back to the other room or just die?
Just die.
Yeah, you're good.
Come eat me. Alright, which way am I going now, folks?
Go ahead and go north again.
Yeah, go north.
Is there a new door opened?
Yep.
There should be, I think it's on, when you get to the next room, it should be on the left, I think.
Oh, okay, so I gotta go on to the next room?
It's the top door.
So it is in this room?
It's above.
Blue Hat Zach is giving you creepy clapping hands in chat.
Oh, look, there it is. Nice. No. Go away. Yeah.
Just hold him right there and wait for the other one to move.
The tension.
I know, right? Woohoo! Oh! Oh, good grief. Oh. One more go. I'll give it one more go.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. I froze him without actually being right on top of him. Like, no. Ah. Oh, good grief. Well, folks in chat, anybody got any questions for our developers here? It's just at 9. All right. I'll give it one more go. One more go. We got this, right? Hopefully, that didn't count. It's a mulligan that didn't count, you know, so it's a mulligan. Alright, well, now that I got that light on, I'll give it another shot. Another mulligan.
This is kind of like if you think back to the classic games like Contra and Ninja Gaiden. I could never make it past the third screen without dying in those games. So.
Yeah, that was longevity.
Thanks for making me feel better. I appreciate it. No.
That's how they get your coins.
So Brian, you've died a few times now. We're gonna need like at least $10 in quarters.
Right? Put it on my bar tab. Okay, come on.
That would be a good addition. Like we could make microtransactions where you could get rid of the monsters.
This will help.
Hey!
Easy now.
And now just don't move the mouse.
What money? We'll take care of him just fine.
We can't keep failing
You want to go around that chair? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you know, I wonder if that might help a little.
Oh yeah. So this is one of our full screen illustrations here that Maddie did.
Yeah. And,
So do I die again?
Yeah. So we plan to have more of these in the game.
One for each of the audio scenes that we see.
Alright. Hey, no. Oh, you best. Bastardo. That didn't freeze him.
Is there a door in this room? Yeah.
Goink. Yes, I also need a mulligan emote. Really? Alright. Alright, folks. I think I'm going to have to toss in the towel. But, if you like this game, you can definitely go out and get it. Where was this again? Help us out here.
We currently have a copy on our itch.io, but we are going to soon place it, hopefully place it elsewhere.
Alright, very cool. Was that what?
up in an accessible place.
My cheerleader over there is telling me how bad of a job I'm doing.
Okay. Oh yeah. There's. I believe they call these like balancing issues.
Still, no, very good though. I mean, it's a great game. I do love it, and I do love what I got to see out at Athens Game Jam. It just for this particular, I wish I could have gone further, but hey, what we've done this before. If you guys continue working on the game sometime later on, definitely let's do it again. Let's do another first look, a second first look, if you will, and maybe this time I'll get you guys to play it. So that we can see all the features. But all the same, everybody, this was a really great game. Definitely go check it out, itch.io, and definitely follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter and Instagram at ggda_org and facebook.com/groups/ggda.org. We're definitely going to keep these guys posted and keeping us up to date as they progress with this game. And so to help conclude tonight, we're going to give a shout out to our Patreons, Stephen Kofi, Burton Posey, Lee Friedman, James Simpson, Trey Carpenter, and Joe Casavalls. You guys are our heroes. Thank you so much. The GGDA, we are a non-profit organization, so your support will help us to improve game developers and their community, and possibly help me build better gaming skills when it comes to games like these. But anyway, as well as helping bring better games to life. Like this one, Nightlife. Our stream is for gamers looking to learn more about what goes into making their favorite games, as well as for new designers looking to break into the industry, and it's for experienced designers looking to improve their skills, and very poor gamers like me trying to improve their skills at playing games. Anyway, I said our social next May 8th, 2018. That's right, at 6 p.m. The next GGDA meeting is going to be held at the Microsoft Linux store. So join Xbox technical evangelist Dan Voiles as he tells you how to get your games on Xbox and other consoles. Would you guys like to get this game on Xbox?
I mean,
that'd be awesome if we could.
All right, I bet you our community would like it too. And it also how to develop mixed reality games. So if you want to check that out, you're around May 8th on 2018. Go to ggda.org and find out more information. Also,
and this would be a perfect mixed reality game.
Yes, it would. Right? Definitely. Also, coming up, call for speakers. If you're in Atlanta on the first weekend of October, we have SiegeCon. And you can find out more information on that at siegecon.net or ggda.org. But if you're in the area and you'd like to be on one of our panels, go to our website and fill out the form and tell us a little bit about what you're interested in speaking about. Next, coming up, MomoCon and the GGDA MomoCon career fair is at 10 a.m. May 24th, 2018. That's right around the corner, folks, at the Omni Hotel in downtown Atlanta. So immediately after that, join us for the Georgia Esports League Spring Championship at MomoCon, where college students can compete for more than $6,000 in scholarships. How cool is that? Play video games, win money to pay for college. I mean, come on. Last year at our GEL event, we had over $11,000 in college scholarships. And UGA, where Athens Game Jam was held, turned out to be first place winners for both Paladins and Brawlhalla. So congratulations to them. And anyways, go to ggda.org for more information or to register your college team. Next. Apparently my shirt did not pull through with the extra HP, nor did it come with an extra flashlight, but hey, want to get a cool shirt like this, the coffee cups, anything like that, go to cafepress.com/ggda. Finally, all of these streams that we're doing here, you can find them on YouTube, you can find them on Twitch, and you can find them on Mixer. All of those are /Georgia Game Devs. Other than that, thank you very much, Nightlight team. This was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. How about you guys?
So much. Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, very good. And so with that, I'm going to give you guys one more quick little commercial and call it a night. So bear with me as I do this right here, and then I do this right here. Good night, folks.
Thank you for your interest in the Georgia Game Developers Association's Patreon campaign. The Georgia Game Developers Association is a nonprofit that focuses on educating both game developers and fans on what is involved in making great games. For years we have put on live events to do just that, attracting some of the greatest thinkers in game development to share their secrets. Recently, we began our live streaming channel on Mixer to expand our ability to reach those developers and gamers far beyond our state. We have seen some initial success, but we are also hearing a lot of requests for more. More workshops, more in-depth interviews, more first looks at indie games, more giveaways, and more great streams. Your support will allow us to do just that. Even at starting levels, we both recognize your support and seek your input on what to stream. At higher levels, you can actually help shape our content, gaining priority access to our speakers, the chance to share announcements, and, at the highest level, running ads and promotions for all our viewers to see. So join now to get the inside scoop on game development and to help shape one of the best game dev channels on the net.